Hey, good morning, everyone. Back out at the field this morning. Only one here so far. I think Jim may be coming out. Not sure on that. First flight today will be the SuperEZ. His first flight in a long time, actually. I think I've only flown. This will be my third time coming out for this year. My mother passed away recently, and so I've been really tied up with that. And this flight here will be in honor of her. She always enjoyed watching the planes, and her health was not good, so she didn't get a chance to come out and watch as much as she wanted to. So this flight here will be for her. This is flying on a FMS 2200. This plane still ranks my #1 all-time favorite, just for what you can do with it. Flying it like this with a mixture of slow and fast throttle, you'll get easily 10 minutes on it. Looks like our field's still a little soft out here on the from midpoint out coming down here to the south. A little light plane like this. This one goes about 1.5 pounds all up weight, thereabouts, give or take a half a pound. Need to put it back on the scales. I actually forgot what it is. It's unless you're having a really bad day, you're not gonna hurt the moist and soft field with a little light one like this. So when our field is damp, though, you got to be careful. If you're flying one of the 10-pounders or so out here and have a hard landing, you'll dig a big rut out there. This used to be a landfill, so it doesn't have the greatest drainage up here. The clubs had to install pumps and everything else to try to keep the water under control. Rule of thumb here is for every 1 inch of rain, you're probably going to have the field closed at least 2 to 3 days. And then another 2 or 3 days where you got to be cautious on the type of model you're flying, because if you get, like I said, the heavy ones out here and you have a problem, you'll cause a big divot out there. There's our obligatory wheels up pass. This is the V2 of this model. Got a little bit bigger motor, not much, and it has a floats. I'd really like to see a V3 come out where they added flaps and lights on it, and that would make this excuse me, it'd make this just a perfect airplane in my opinion. I always fly this on high rates. Most of my airplanes I will tone the ailerons down to 60% throw or so, unless it's a jet. If it's an EDF, I'll usually tame them down to around 40. But on this plane here, and actually on all of the high wing models that I fly slow, I go with the maximum throw on the control surfaces. Gives you a little more ability when you're slow flying to maneuver the plane. Slower you go, the more throws you really need to get the plane to point in the direction you want it to. Walk out here and we'll try to scrape the wheels on the ground here. Here, a little bump out there. And this pass will go for a limbo, so we'll see how low we can get it without touching the wheels. Well, it's probably about a foot. I'm looking forward to the club having a fun fly day where you come out and play limbo and golf and things like that with the planes. Almost touched. Oh, they scraped. Disqualification. Yep, there's our timer. So we'll go around one more time, make a final turn, and bring her in. Alright. Alright, Mom, that flight was for you. It's the final taxi. Rest easy, Mom.